A power move used by really effective leaders when they're trying to deal with highly stressed, unmotivated, unproductive teams and organizations is they look in the mirror. And some of you aren't going to like what you're going to find. Because when you ask yourself, what's causing this mess, you're going to find sometimes you are. And sometimes you do need to apply pressure. You need to push them a little bit harder than they're willing to go, but not to the breaking point. And if you're causing people to burn out and you're causing people to be unmotivated, unproductive, unintentionally, so not by design, then that's something you need to work on yourself. And by the way, if you're new here, I'm Dan, and that's exactly what I do, is I help leaders get better at leading. If you like that kind of thing, give me a follow or use the link in my profile to talk to me about my online coaching program. Some leaders just can't seem to find a direction. They pick a direction, everybody starts marching that way, and then they change their mind. And then they change their mind again and again, which means nobody knows what they're supposed to be working on because there's a lack of commitment to a course of action and a willingness to defend that course of action against all these other really cool ideas coming your way. Some leaders are very vigilant. They're aware of the potential threats and risks to their team and to their organization, but being hyper vigilant means you're over worried about everything and all you bring up are the negatives, the possible threats to your organization. And by crying wolf so often, people just give up. They don't want to be around you anymore. They see threats everywhere themselves, so they're afraid to act. Some leaders are very controlling, and if they can't control it, they get stressed and they get angered. And taking control of things that you've tried to get your people to do means that they're going to just get used to waiting for you to do it anyways, because they're going to feel like they can't do it well enough themselves because of the standards you have and the amount of control you want to exert over everything. Don't start putting more pressure on your team and your people and jumping down their throats until you've looked carefully in the mirror and told yourself that you've done everything within your power to make the environment the best environment possible for all of them to thrive.